Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. Hello and welcome to my lovely new subscribers. Thank you all very much for supporting my channel. Sorry, the cat's suddenly chasing about upstairs, distracted me. I had a squirrel moment. So yeah, today I'm here carrying on with my Messy Mondays, and we're carrying on from last Monday where we glued down the napkins. I carried on off camera and done a whole load more of the two different types of techniques, and I even done some on some pages ready for a journal, which we'll come to in a moment. But I thought I'd just show you this first little bit for the video of how I go ahead and prepare the decoupage bits. Sorry, my words suddenly went then. So basically when they were drying they were like this. What I've gone ahead and done is trimmed them all down ready. These were the ones I did a batch of, and then all I do is use a nail file and just go round the edges just to tidy up some of the edges. So if I show you with this one what I would do, and these are the ones where I put glue down first, then I laid the napkin on and then put glue over the top. And I was going to do like a comparison, and I can already see the comparison when you look at how smooth this one is, and this one was using the Pritt stick, laying it down and not putting anything else on top of it, not yet anyway. I've got some ideas that I want to do for the top of them, but with this one you can see it's got a lot more crinkles, it's got a lot more texture. So that's fine for maybe something like this that you can then build on as a background. But I think if I was doing this in the future for a image like this one, I used my glue stick all around here and then laid this on, and you can see his face so much smoother than you can on here. So yeah, this technique is great if you don't mind, like if you've got a busy floral background, but for images definitely the glue stick. So all I do to start with is just trim this down. Now I'll keep this little bit because that can make it for collage, but I'm not too fussed about this bit here. So we've trimmed it down like I've gone ahead and done with all of these. And then all I do, because sometimes you get quite a thick bit here where the glue is just use this. Hopefully this isn't too loud for you, but a bit of sandpaper would do, but you would need really fine sandpaper. And it just smooths the edges off, and it takes this bit off at the same time, like so. So I'm sure if you've done this technique before, you'll know to do this stage, and just it comes off quite easily just going round, and that just keeps that nice and smooth all the way around. So this one's quite thick on this side, so I'll just from that side as well and make sure. There we go. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Sorry I haven't had a video last, well, the tail end of last week. I think I only had a couple last week. I always have lots of hospital and doctor's appointments at the end of the month, so I do try to film ahead. And with filming ahead, I kind of put all the videos kind of clumped together for the journals that I've been making. So yeah, there's been a bit of a gap, so I've not, but I'm back. I've been able to get on and do some of the videos. Anyway, so there we go. That's what it's like. It's nice and smooth. Now, that's okay. I don't mind this, but I would probably want to put some other decoration all around it on there. So that's how I do those ones. These ones, which were using the Pritt stick, then all I have done is just cut around them, and some of them will need, this one just needs a very little amount, really light compared to how I was doing the other one, because there's no overspill of glue. I'm basically just flattening out where maybe the glue hasn't got right to the very edge. That's all I need on that one, and that one's done. That's going to make a lovely pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of what I've got. Oh, the only other thing I need to do with this is literally just be quite careful so that I don't cut the actual page, and just take that little bit off there, the overhang. I'm not too bothered that you've got a little bit of fluff around the edge here. I just think that looks really, really nice on the page. It's going to be nice. These ones I did. This one again just needs a bit of a trim. You've got a little bit sticking up, but that's fine. And then the last one is the bauble design that I've used elements of in its entirety on the page there, which I just thought they were really cute. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this technique like this with all of these and get them prepped, and then I will be back and we can do some decorating, and I've got my Sparkle ModPodge at the ready. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Hello again, I'm back. So I've gone ahead and prepared all of these. These were the ones that have been glue put on them, decoupaged over the top, and then glue over the top of them, that method. And as you can see, some of them didn't quite stick and everything. They've come up quite messier, which in some respects I don't mind. Like that one's going to be a background, so it adds some nice texture to it. But I think I said in the first bit that with an image I want it more clear. I also quite like how it's come up on the white card, the thicker card that we used, so that's good. These are, yeah, I mean, look, it didn't do very well on there because that napkin was so flimsy, but we can put a word across there and hide that up. And then these, I mean, that one is lovely. It's not too bad. It's got a bit of crackle texture, so that's not too bad. But these have come up really nicely on the white. So that was that technique. The other technique was where we used the glue stick on all over and then laid it down and nothing on the top, so it's got much more smoother, softer feel to them. And as you can see from these two, the texture difference, does that show? This one has got a lot more creases on his face, so I actually prefer for something like this style. So I've gone ahead and done all of the ones that I did, and the cards, tags, sorry. This one was just an odd bit of card that I had she used up. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. And then these are what they're like on the white, and I really like them on the white. They've come up really nicely. Even the blue. And just by doing the same technique on the edge of them with the nail file, but I used the softer one. You know, with nail files you get a smooth and a rough. I used the rough on this style, and the smooth on this style, and they've just come up lovely. Really have, really pleased with them. And they're the pockets. So what I want to do is now enhance them before we do any decorating with little words or labels or anything like that. I want to go through and decide on what ones I am covering with my lovely sparkly Mod Podge. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing any other pages. I think they are good to go ready, so I'll put them to one side. I'm definitely thinking we'll try one of those on a background covered up. Let's see what else we've got, and we'll have one of the backgrounds covered as well. What I think I'm going to do is we'll go with that one as well. I think I'm going to do that one, but I'm going to leave the poinsettia. And with the tags, I might do the whole tag on that one with the poinsettia actually and try it and see. So that's those. What do we want on these? That come up on the white. We can do one of those on the white. I've got a couple of them. We've got a couple of those, but I'm thinking with something on top of them, then put the glitter on, is what I'm thinking with that. We'll do another one of them. Yep, okay. So these are the ones that haven't had any glue on the top of them. So we'll start with those. Move them to the side. I need a glue mat. I've got my Sparkle ModPodge. I've got an idea for that one, which I'm going to come to in a mo. If I haven't got enough, it has arrived. I've got myself a big 8 fluid ounces bottle, so if I run out, because there's only a little bit in here, I have some more. I'm prepared now. Okay, let's just unwrap my glue brush. It was in, oh, I've got 2 here. Ah, okay, which one was the glitter? Is it this one? I think might be. It looks like it's got glitter in it. Yeah, that's my glitter one. Okay. So we'll just leave that to one side. Now, is this all in camera? Yeah, that's all in shot. Okay, so let's blob a lump out. There we go. Right, so let's just put some of this on the top and see how it goes. This is all experimenting. I've not done it like this before. I'm going to try and be gentle because I don't want to tear the napkin. And we'll see. We'll see what this comes up like. There we go, that's one. I think it's going to be nice. Okay, let's do this one. I can't believe how quickly time has flown by, and that we're on to the last week of November already. That's just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oops. Getting a bit too eager there with the glue. yeah, if I'm not careful, it's going to lift up what's underneath. So I just have to go very gently on this. So yeah, I've gone quiet while I'm concentrating. Oh, it's going to look so good. This really is going to look so good. We've done one of those. Definitely want to try the polar bear. Let's get some more glue. Oops. And then once this bit of decorating is done, we'll be able to then add some words, some lace, just make it really decorative, because I think it'll lend itself to being decorated up quite nicely. There we go. That's that one. We've done one of those, haven't we? Let's try a blue one and see, and then this could just work as a nice background. Just enough glue, look at that. Okay, so let's move this to the side. We'll do some of those another time. And I'm just going to leave these to dry to the side. Let's see. Look at that. Look, it's not properly dry yet, but that's going to be so lovely. So they're off to the side. Let's grab another one of these. And as that seems to have worked nicely, this is my idea for this tag. This is one of the ones that we've used glue sticks, so it's got a lovely feel to the top half. And I'm pretty sure that that's going to make that quite shiny afterwards. So what I'm thinking with this one is to now decoupage this over the top, is what I'm thinking. So we need a bit more glue. So I'm just going to do that. Oops, put the lid on, but I'm going to lay that on its side now. Okay, so let's see, this is how I want this. So let's just, but I only really want to put the glitter glue just on this bit of the napkin. I want the blue feel of the one underneath to be there. That makes sense. Now, I think it's going to work, my idea. Okay, let's use my reach coming in while I just try and get that bit down. Trying to be very careful, making sure that the mountains are stuck down. There. It's a job to see at the moment. until it dries. So we'll leave this one to the side now to dry. Okay, so let's have a look at these ones. These were the ones that have already got more of a shiny top to them. I'm thinking of that one for definite. Now this one's all crinkled, so I think I'm going to have a go with that one. And I definitely know I want to do that one. We've got 2 poinsettia tags. Let's go with that one. And we'll just have a little play with these and just put some glittery Mod Podge all over the top of them and see how that's going to work. I'm sure it'll work fine because it's just like putting another layer onto the top of these. Yeah, we'll see. It's more stable putting it on here. I can be a little quicker and maybe a little rougher too. So these should go quite quickly. Just a nice little thin coat. I've gone quiet again. If you can hear any background noise, hubby's working, well, he's in and outside because he's sanding and varnishing and painting some the wood cladding on our fireplace. So we don't have an actual fire in there. It used to be a gas fire when we moved in, so but it's still open. He's just doing some work to clad it. Make it look nice and make it a feature even though there's not a fire in it. So it's not too noisy, but if you do hear anything in the background, that's what it is. There we go. That's that one. Oh, just got enough space on here. Might have to rearrange a couple of little bits. You can go in there. You can go there. You can go there. And I should get this tool tag along the bottom. Lovely. So I'm putting this on quite sparingly, because I don't want to make it too thick, but I do want to add some sparkle to it. We need just a little bit more. Oops. I'll probably have to put some of that back, but that's fine. There we go. That's lovely. So you can go there. Oops, dropping off the desk to the side of me. Right, let's just put this back. Now I know I've not finished with Sparkle ModPodge. I finished with it for today, but I know I've not finished with it in general. So I'm going to wrap it back up in here. It'll just help keep that from drying out. There we go. It's worked well. It's been in there a little while. I've got another one the other side that I believe is just normal. Okay, so let's just pop all of this to the side of me. Check how we're doing on time. Oh, we're about 20 minutes. Right, I need to leave that one to dry. So let's bring in the rest of these and see what we think we want to do with them. Do any of them need backing? These don't. These were done on the white card. They definitely don't need backing. Now, are we going to have this as a journaling card, or do we want it as a pocket? If we had a pocket and a divot, you'd take that out. I think I might have that as a journaling card, and I think that would need backing. That one's going to need backing, and so is that one. And this one has got a few bits on it from where it was stuck to the paper, so they all need backing. These are fine as they are to work on. This one, he's had his antlers half dropped off anyway, so I'm going to turn this into a little pocket. Just grab, it's alright little girl, my cat's in her bed, just a little notch out of there so that I know that we're doing that as a pocket. Leave this to the side, I might still need it. So these are all the white ones, aren't they? Let's go back, here we go. What have we got? So we're doing tags, journaling cards, pockets. Those don't need backing. We've got 2 of these, so shall we do 1 of each? I'll have that one as a journaling card, and we'll have this one as a pocket, so we'll put a little notch in it straight away. So just get myself a bit organised with what we want to do. I definitely think I want this as a pocket. I can just see lace and some trim around that on the page. So I'm going to put a notch in this. And I'm just eyeballing the centre. He's a journaling card. I think a nice little word or something down there. I think this might be nice as a pocket. Yeah, we'll go with a pocket. On there. And then what for the blue? I think a pocket for the blue, and then we can decorate this one up as well. Ooh, there we go. That's not straight, that's why we need to do a little bit more. I did not get that straight either, did I? Look. Not going to go. It's better, it's a bigger divot, it's not what I wanted, but yeah. Okay, now that's a journaling card. We'll have those as a journaling card. And we'll do another pocket for the blue. Yeah, these are smaller, some of those in there, so they're definitely journaling cards. Okay, so we'll have another pocket for this one. Okay, these are all tags that I don't think need backing. No, so they can go with that pile. These are the brown ones that I think, actually they're not too bad on the back, so I don't think they need backing either. And then this one, I need to straighten it up. I know that it's not straight, but I just really wanted to do that on here and have it a bit rough around here so that I can ink. So that's something to play with. Okay, let's pop that back. How are we doing on time? Yeah, 20 minutes. I'm just going to pause the video here and I'm going to gather some bits and bobs that we can start decorating these up. These ones are going to need backing, so we'll do those I'll do those at a later stage. But yeah, I'm just going to grab some bits and bobs so that I can start decorating, and then I'll be back and we can have a play with transforming these into some lovely ephemera for our journals. See you shortly. Hello, I'm back. I've pulled out some supplies so that we can start decorating, and I've made a start with what I think I'd like to put on these. So they've been inked, ready to go. This one I've inked around with, what is that, lumberjack plaid, and that one has been inked around with rustic wilderness. I just think that gives a really nice edge to it. So it's just a case of sticking these down now. Oh, I didn't ink the book page. Let's just ink this quickly. Like so. And I'm just gonna glue around here. Didn't get my tweezers out. Let's grab them. I want that just on here. There we go. And these are going to make some really nice pockets. I'll definitely be doing these again. I've got some lovely spring napkins, some floral ones, so I'm definitely going to be doing this technique again. But I think, in all honesty, the technique where you put the stick glue down first and then the napkin over the top, and then if you want to Mod Podge over that afterwards once it's dry, then you can. That technique, I think, for me is going to be the best one. It's less messy, and I can be quite clumsy at times, so I don't want to tear the napkins. So I think, yeah, I think that technique is about the best. Okay, so I just grab my weights. And there, one more should do it. There we go. And then this one, as I said, has been inked around with the green. I think it looks quite nice. Air bubble in my glue. There we go. I'll stick this label on first. We went up quite at the top, didn't we? And get that a bit straight up. There we go. And then the lovely little robin. These, that label is from Tracy Fox. It's one of her festive label kits. And this little bird, I believe, is the Junk Journal Studio, because it's on one of the label pages with her little labels and Christmas words. Okay, so we want you to just be on the top of there, like so. These look really nice. There we go, lay that one down. Yeah, that's lovely. It's got a nice feel to it. That's going to be lovely in a journal. Okay, so that's good. Let's just have a little look and see. Now, the glitter Mod Podge to the side is still a bit tacky. So let's decorate up one of these tags, shall we? Now I'm going to go around with the red again. It should show up nice and bright on this one because it's a white card. Right, we'll need to just do this side. Very juicy pad. There we go. So what do we want on there? Let's have a look in my trays of Christmassy bits. Do we want anything from Rach and Bella? Let's have a little look with the trees. Got these cute mice. That one's a bit big. I just adore these. They are so lovely. Oh, he would fit there. Let's just have a little look. Oh, this one, look how cute. This, if I can get it out. Swap, we'll have that one. Oh, he's lovely. He's that one. It's that one. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh dear, excuse me. I did clear down after the all the dust from doing this, but I think I might still have a bit of dust floating around the craft room. Yeah, he needs a bit of book page or something like that to ground him. And then I think we want a word. So there's a nice little bit there. And he can sit on that. That's perfect size. That was good going. Now we want some words. So let's have a look and see. Is that good colouring? It stands out, doesn't it? Maybe we want it all up that side. I quite like that actually. There we go. Ooh. Normally I'm quite indecisive at times. Right, let's give the mouse a little ink. Just around the edge. There we go. Let's do the book page. Quite fragile, the book page. Okay. And I think as I've got my green out, I'm going to use the green for the label. Yep, perfect. Okay, this should be dry. Let's move those. Oh, that's lovely. That is. I think they still feel damp, but they're flat. So I'm just going to pop them up there. Now I want to just try, where's my glue page, using some glue stick on here and just seeing how well that sticks to it. So let's just see, let's move that out of the way. Oh, no, don't fall down please. Seems to be sticking okay to it. Okay, so we're going to have a little mouse there. So if we put the word on next. Lovely. There we go. Reading on me scraper. A bit of glue on the cute little mouse. There we go. Okay, let's pop that up to the side there. Might need another one to finish the weight off. There we go. So let me just have a look and see how we're doing for time. Oh, it's only 11 minutes. I'm just trying to add the 2 videos, so it's 20, 40. Yeah, we're getting close to about an hour, so let's just have a look and see if there's any tags here that jump out that I want to decorate. I think I might go with one of these tartan ones and see what we've got. It's quite neutral, and I think I'm going to go with green around the outside. Doesn't need backing, but I will give it a bit of an ink around the outside just to take that whiteness down. Actually, what I think I might do as well is just very lightly do that, and that's taken some of that stark whiteness away. Lovely. Okay, so what do we want to do on this one? Let me find my tailor-made journals people, wherever they've gone. They're here. Here we go. Let's see what we've got in here that we can decorate. Got a Christmas tree. That looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. I like that even better. And then we just want that sitting on a word or something. They're all a bit too big, the rest of those in there. Okay, they're vertical words, so I don't want vertical. Just looking and seeing what we've got. Here's some more words in here. What we got? Comfort and joy. Doesn't show up as much. Christmas cheer. Magical time. They don't show up as much. 'Tis the season to be jolly. That shows up a little bit more. And there's no words in there. Right, okay. Let's have a little look at some other labels here. These are my Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals Creature Christmas labels. These are. Unfortunately, some are all upside down in here because my little jingle bells that I use decided to fall off the table and landed in here. So I had to tidy all that little lot up. Big. I'm thinking just that Merry Christmas actually. Just that. I want to put this on a bit of lace or something so that it stands out, and will help ground this. So just giving that an ink around. And I definitely think this needs the red. Oh, I'm starting to feel really quite hungry. It must be lunchtime. Must be coming up to lunchtime. Okay, just grab my lace. Alright, this is the Christmas material. I don't know if there's anything suitable in here. I think that it's just too much of a different green. No, I don't mind that at the top. I've got a bit of this. What about that? Just gives it a little definition then, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Then we can put a little, it should be thick enough to take an eyelet. So let's cut this down. And if we're going to have that on there, let's stick this down now. I've got a new Fabri-Tac. I need to open a new one, don't I? How do I get that out? Oh, just bear with me. I just need to get the thingy out. I should have been prepared. Should have been prepared. I was hoping it would push it out, but it's not going to. For me to get it. I'm not fiddling around with this while you're on camera, because I want to get this one finished, and that's the last one. I should have enough in my other Fabri-Tac. It's been upside down. It just, I know it's going to be a bit messy, that's all. Okay, there we go. I'll fight to get that seal off the Fabri-Tac off camera later. Okay. So we'll pop this over here. Like so. And we know that that's going to go there, so we will glue this in and tuck it behind. And then hopefully the Sparkle ModPodge is dry enough that I can show you at the camera. What I think I might do is I might do another Let's Craft video, and we'll carry on doing these and seeing how we go making different bits of ephemera. Okay, so I want that to kind of ground that, so we're about there. Okay, so I need a little bit more Fabri-Tac glue. So then stick this down. Oh, it's still so tough to come out. Okay. And then that just sits on there nicely. Okay, let's weight this one down. And that's our cute little mouse. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do an eyelet. I think I'm going to just see if we've got some little ribbon or something that we could tie at the top. How about a bit of that? Just stapled in there, nice quick. Yeah, I think that would work. So let's just cut off that. Move that over there. That's about right. Grab my stapler. Oops. We're about centre. Oh, I'm out of staples. Oh, well, that's not very good, is it? I've got to hunt for some. Okay, so that will go on there at a later date. Okay, I think I'll call this video, finish this video here. Let me just bring in these. These were the 2 pockets that we've done. This should have dried enough to take these off. So this is a tag. I'm going to do similar to the top as this one, and put a little bit of material where I just kind of fold it in a little V there, staple that on there. So I'm going to do that with those 2 tags as well. So we got those done. These are, yeah, they're not too bad. They need backing, a lot of these, but let me show you. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We did a second poinsettia one as well, look. This one, I'm not too sure. It's lost the definition of the polar bears, so I'm hoping that it will dry better than what it's looking. So, because when you look at it on here, that's dried lovely on that one. And I love the blue. Look at that. That's come up really nicely. This one, this is nice. It's got a nice little subtle sparkle to that one. And this, I love the plaid or tartan done like that. The moose, we did the moose. And then another polar bear one, and then this in a tag form, which I really like. So there we go, that's me playing and doing a bit of enhancing with these, with some glittery Mod Podge, and then we've turned them into some cute little bits of ephemera, some of those there. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching another video from me, and I will be back with some more crafting adventures. Take care everyone, bye.